So, you're going to jump into bed with your guy tonight, and maybe, hopefully, you're going to do a little mouth wrestling with his little salami down there. And you are wondering, are you doing it right? Well, I'm going to help you with that today. Welcome back, everyone, to Tips for Women, where here we talk about everything in a man's mind that he doesn't want you to know. And today I'm going to give you some little secrets on how to tell if you are giving your man a little love pleasure down there with your old mouth, and if you're doing it right. Now, this is not going to be a video where I tell you what to do. I think there is a million videos out there. This is going to be how you can tell that you're not doing it right and the things that you should avoid doing, so the next time you go down there to flop that old thing around, you'll be the queen of the whole house and the whole world, and he's going to notice. So let's get right to it. Okay, the first thing that guys do not like is they have to warn you if they're about to come. So guys do not like that. And if you've been doing that little pleasure down there for some time, then you will know when a guy is getting to that point. So it's up to you whether you stay with the flow of it or not. But guys don't like to actually have to tell you that that's about to happen. So just get a little bit of experience under your belt, and you'll know when it's coming on your own. The next thing that guys do not like is they just hate it when you ignore anything else that's around his junk. You don't play with his balls, you don't touch him, you don't pretty much do anything but focus just on that. Guys like to be touched all over. Just like when a guy is going down on you, you like his hands all over you and in you and all squeezing you and, you know, everything. Well, guys like that too. So it's up to you whether you want to make him feel good, except for making him just feel good, if you get what I mean. The next thing, and I think every girl knows this, and if you don't, you need to learn it right now, is teeth. If you're chewing on that thing like it's an ice cube and your teeth are running up and down it, that's a no-no. That's very painful for guys. So you need to try to basically act like you are 90 years old and you have pulled out your dentures and you have no teeth whatsoever. That will make the guy very happy. The next thing that guys don't like is they don't like when you have no rhythm. So if you're just flopping that thing around like it's some kind of big sausage on a stick and it's got no direction, and you're just flopping all over the place, you're going to lose the guy's interest really, really quick. You need to get into a rhythm where he can get used to what you're doing and he can start to enjoy it. If you're just jumping over from here to there and flopping and flipping and everything else, he's going to be distracted and he's going to be watching you too. So just get a little rhythm to what you're doing. The next thing that guys don't like is licking. And a lot of girls do this. And what I mean by licking is you will sit there and just lick his junk from the bottom to the top and just lick around it, and that absolutely does nothing for a guy. Now, if you do it in the beginning and it turns him on just by looking at you, but the actual sensation from a guy, it does nothing for us whatsoever. The next thing that guys don't like is no hands. So while you're down there, use your hands, feel him, stroke him with your hands while you're doing what you're doing. Put your hands on him, like squeeze his butt or scratch his legs or make him feel excited. Don't just go down there and act like you're just trying to peel the skin off of a sausage. The next thing that we really don't like is basically dry. We like for you to get your mouth wet and get us wet. We don't want it to feel like you just put a pound of sawdust in your mouth, because the dryness hurts us. It doesn't feel pleasurable at all. And the next thing is girls without heart. Now what this means is there's a lot of girls that get down there and they do the dirty on their guy just because they feel like they have to. They don't really want to be down there. They're just down there kind of just sitting there sort of like a zombie. And guys hate that. If you're going to do that, just don't go down on him, because the guy, like I said before, is watching you. And part of what is turning him on is your enthusiasm, your heart. How much energy you are putting into this job that you are doing to try to pleasure him. So if you have no heart and you're just kind of down there and you don't want to do it, then just don't do it. So I hope these were some good tips today, ladies. And like always, stay beautiful.